What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and I didn't think I'd be making a video on this topic, but I just can't help myself. I'm just so freaking excited, and I want to talk about it so bad that I had to make a video. Fallout 4, baby. It's confirmed, it's official, and I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. So I want to talk about some of my takeaways and impressions from that trailer and give you guys some of my thoughts. Now, the first time I watched the trailer, about 2/3 through, I thought, this is a lot like Fallout 3. And then towards the end of the trailer, we got to see some of the environments, some of the cities, landmarks, and then at the end, we see the main protagonist and that logo. And when I saw that logo and that last note that they hit in that song, oh, it just gave me chills of excitement. Though at the end of the trailer, and after watching it a few more times, I can see that there are some significant differences with Fallout 4. But there are a lot of things that are the same. And I thought to myself, I love Fallout 3. That's one of my favorite games of all time, and I can't wait to replay it before Fallout 4. And thinking about what I wanted in Fallout 4, I want more Fallout 3, but just prettier and more. And I feel like that's what we're getting. And that's not a bad thing. That's awesome. Now, there are a few things that I wanted to point out from the trailer that piqued my interest and really caught my attention. And the first is that the main protagonist speaks at the end of the trailer. And this is significant because this is the first time in the franchise's history that this has ever happened, if I'm not mistaken. And it has me asking questions. Are we going to play an actual named main character in the game, similar to, say, The Witcher 3? Or are we going to be playing still an anonymous character, or an avatar, if you will, whether it be male or female, that's just going to be voiced? And I hope it's that one, because I feel like it's going to add a lot of depth to the game, really just get you more immersed into the world, and it'll be fun to hear some of his responses instead of just read them. Another thing that I thought was awesome was seeing some of the environments. Obviously, Fallout 4 is taking place in Boston. We saw some of the huge landmarks like Fenway Park. We saw the Boston Harbor with a giant ship like in the Boston Tea Party. Though it was heavily modified, looked pretty cool there. And I just think it's going to be fun to visit some of those landmarks and see some of these vast, huge cities, because they're huge and it's really, really exciting. And the cities looked beautiful. They were colorful. And I can't wait to explore them. There's a ton of landmarks that are going to be fun to explore, assuming they're not totally demolished from the atomic warfare, but it's going to be awesome. Now, one of the shots that leaves me asking the most questions and really intrigued is towards the end of the trailer with the shot of the garage, the main protagonist's garage, because he has a power armor suit set up there, and it looks like as if he might be piecing it together. I'm not quite sure, but this is intriguing because it looks to be a critical shot within the trailer. And it has me asking, is he collecting pieces of armor to put it back together, or was he part of one of the factions and that's just, he's resting it there, that's how it's set up. You can also see weapons in the background. He's got the Fallout bobblehead. Yeah. And I just want to know, does it mean anything? One of the theories out there is that this might be a central hub or a home location where you can store weapons. You got your power, so you can store those there, and it's going to act as your home, a hub of the game. And I think that would be really interesting to actually have a central hub, even though in other Fallout games you can have a home where you can store items, but just this seems a little different. Now, one of the last things I wanted to touch on are the graphics, because this seems to be the controversial topic coming from the trailer. Now, I'll admit, when I first watched the trailer, I thought the graphics aren't the best. They're definitely not the Witcher 3 type graphics with a lot of textures and details. But the more I watched it, and after seeing some of the high resolution screenshots of the game, I thought, this game does look really good. So I don't understand what people are complaining about. Fallout has never been known to be a beautiful, graphically intense game. It's more about the gameplay, the story, the characters you interact with, and the environments in which you explore. Those are more important than the graphics. I think the interesting thing to point out is this. When we get trailers of beautiful looking games, beautiful trailers, graphically intense trailers, jaw-dropping graphics for games, a la Witcher 3, Watch Dogs, and then we get the game and, well, it doesn't live up to that trailer. It doesn't exactly look like the trailer. People blow up. They get mad. They're upset. And I can understand that from that perspective. However, now we have a trailer that shows a realistic view of what the game will actually look like. People are still upset. They're blowing their tops. What do you guys want? To me, I would rather play a game that focuses on gameplay. It has a great story to tell, has great environments to explore, has great gameplay mechanics, that's really key, and fun and interesting characters to interact with. And it doesn't have to look that great. As long as it runs smooth and has all those things, to me that is more important than a beautifully looking game with so-so gameplay. So to those complaining about Fallout 4's graphics, guys, chill out. You can't have your cake and eat it too. And there you guys have it. Those are some of my initial thoughts on Fallout 4 and takeaways from that amazing trailer. Oh man, I'm so excited for Fallout 4. I really hope it comes out this year. We'll learn more at E3. Hopefully we get to see some gameplay, learn about some of the mechanics in the game. There's a lot to look forward to. The hype is real, and I'm on the hype train. I'm up front, okay? I'm up front. So let me know what you guys think about Fallout 4 down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you'll leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, I sure hope you'll hit that subscribe button for more video games, Fallout 4, and me. Until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget about Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and hit that button down below.